Hi, Massimo here. I hope you are doing well. And my question today is, how can we earn money without leaving our home? Good question. So basically, what let me just tell you a little story about things were and things are, and how things were and how things are. I remember that when I was doing this side hustle business, um, network marketing with that supplement company, and then affiliate marketing online and so on. That the point was that there was a large majority of people who were working offline. It means in the real world, and you were proposing your side hustle business, your side business, and so that they can integrate what they could earn with the side business with a job. Okay, and most of them said always something like, okay, let me see, and so on, and then, no, I'm not interested, thank you, and they just went in their life, just went just they were already working, and so they didn't feel all this need, so basically there was these two categories: people working offline and people working online. Okay, or better, people working in 9 to 6 job, something like this, as employee or other, and people working with personal business, which could be network marketing, affiliate marketing, um, Bitcoin, trading, e-commerce, and all this stuff. Okay, and so well, then this huge problem came, which is the coronavirus, and we had to stay at home. The majority of us had to stay at home, like me, like you, probably you who are watching this video, and the majority of us. So, what's the point here? The point is that people in the past had the chance, had the choice. They could just go out and search for a job, and if someone were proposing them something uh, to increase their income with a side job, they could say yes or not. And most of the time, they say, no, no, I'm not interested, because they anyway felt safe because they had already something to do, a job to do, or anyway they had a wide marketplace where to go and search for a normal job. Let me say a normal job. Okay, good. Then now we have this huge problem. There is this great wall. We cannot go outside anymore and do our job. I am a video maker, a production manager, video editor, and so on. I cannot go anymore. And most of you are in the same situation. Okay? The point is that the majority of us cannot go outside and work anymore. That majority, including me, that majority now has to stay at home. People working in agriculture, in crafting things, in healthcare, and in these basic industries can still work outside, but the majority of us cannot. So here is when the moment comes when a person has to understand that he or she, we don't have all that much wide field where we can choose what to do. Now, what a majority of us, unfortunately, or maybe fortunately for a little period of time, have to find something to do at home. And the only thing that now you can do at home, me, you, and everyone can do at home, the majority of us not working in an offline job, is an online job. So there are many things that were already doing from home, like, I don't know, people who were already selling stuff online, or other kind of, for example, I spoke with a real estate agent a couple of days ago, I told, how are you doing? What's happening? And she said, you know what? Despite what is happening, we found a way, anyway, to sell the houses, and it was kind of genius. Yeah, what? How? You cannot go outside. How do you do? And she said me, well, you know what? Basically, it's quite simple. The people who want to sell homes, their homes, they just go and we just have lives with the mobile phone, or just they shoot the video and they go through the home and they show the home to the people who want to buy the home. I was like, oh, wow, this is kind of genius, simple idea, genius. It was like, this is really great. I'm happy for you. So you are still working? Yes, I'm still working. And this could be a solution for other kind of jobs, offline jobs, and people who needs to show something can ask to, I don't know, maybe, yeah. Anyway, the, people who are the connection point between someone who wants to sell something and someone who want to buy something, okay, can do this kind of action. Just ask to the people that want to sell something to shoot what they want to sell, and then uh, the 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 mediator, I don't know, I don't remember the English word. Anyway, what you want to sell, what you want to sell can be given to the agent. Okay, the agent, and the agent can show it to who want to buy. And this could be kind of transition from the offline job to online job, kind of hybrid stuff. Okay, till then we don't go back and go living normal lives as always. But now, for the rest of us, many jobs cannot do like this, and we have to go online. And so people has to research and so on. And then, like me, many of us are realizing that, okay, I can't stay here at home not doing anything. I have to find something to do, and the solution is then find a job on the internet. Okay, and you can do network marketing, affiliate marketing, e-commerce, and so on, as I already mentioned earlier. Uh, the point is, okay, the plan then is, let's go and find something on internet that can that I can do, and in exchange I can get money. Okay, I give a service or a product, and in exchange I get money. Um, Not mentioning all the scams that can be out there, but anyway, um, assuming that we can find a system, okay, we can just mail when something has come or not. There are anyway the legit online businesses. The the problem now is that people think that being something online, they can just do this, push a button, and earn money. And it doesn't work like this. It doesn't work like this. Point is that exactly like when they had to go on the marketplace outside and they had to learn how to do their job, what they were doing. Okay, it is the same here. Basically, the main skill which is required not only online but also offline is the skill to sell stuff. If you don't know how to sell, you are you are you are in great difficulty. Okay, you are in great difficulty. And the point is that you need to learn how to sell. There are many online courses there. The best ones I think are for selling one-to-one are the Grant Cardone's courses. He's the number one seller in the world. He's an American guy, really cool, really great. He knows his stuff, and I studied and studying his materials. Very useful. Okay, and but the point is that you have to learn the skills and you have to apply them. So people must train, learn, acquire the knowledge, learn how to use it, how to apply it, and then work. And this is the main problem. People doesn't want to train, doesn't want to go outside their comfort zone, you know. And they could choose to do this earlier when they just could just say, okay, there is a marketplace out there. I go out there and find a job in a company. I do admin job or just physical work, you know, admin work or physical work, and something that fits with me to me. But now you don't have that much choice, you know. There is a wide choice on the internet, but you have to train, you have to learn. You cannot go just out there and do something and pretend and demand to get money. You have to train, you have to learn something new. Okay, so you have to go outside your comfort zone, learn these new skills, learn these new informations, apply them, and then you get the results. Okay, and then something happened which was quite cool, which was the the people who is searching on the internet, like me, then discover this thing, which are the funnels. Funnels are selling automatic selling system. Let's say so. Sequence of web page where the person starts and then go through these web page and select what he wants to buy and then buy it, and we're all happy. The customer is happy and the seller is happy. The purchasing was done and everyone was like a win-win, in a win-win situation. Okay, and you say, oh cool, you mean that there are these systems that can sell stuff online in my place? Yes, there are. Cool. So I want them so that they sell my stuff, the stuff that I want to sell, and I do what I doing. I organize my business from home and so on, and then I have more time for doing what I have to do, you know, so that I can earn money, staying at home, and so on. Cool. This is exactly what you can do, but you have to learn how to build a funnel. And this means that you have anyway to train, to learn how to build a funnel, to learn how a funnel works. And in order to learn this, you have to learn how a sale is done, why people is buying stuff, what is the mental mechanisms and dynamics, and how the selling process works, and what is the best selling process, how to make so that you can fulfill what the person who wants to buy something gets everything that he wants, and you get the money. You have to learn it, you have to train, and when you learn how to do it, not just building a sequence of pages that sell something, an automatic selling system, a funnel, but you have to build it and put inside it informations in a way that can sell the product or the service that you want to sell. Okay, so you have to train. You have to train anyway. The advantage of this is that when you train and you know how to build it, and you build the funnel, from the moment that the funnel starts running on the internet and you drive traffic into it, it sells automatically on autopilot. And then there is a huge work that you have to do at the beginning, and then the funnel does the job for you. But anyway, you have to work, you have to learn, you have to train, you have to apply, you have to create the funnel or funnels, depending on how many products or services you are selling, and just do it. So, okay, does it mean that a funnel can be used for every kind of job, every kind of business? Yes, every kind of business needs to sell something. Needs to sell products, needs to sell services, needs to sell ideas, needs to sell viewpoints, needs to sell informations. Okay, every company, every business produces something physical or abstract that can be anyway transformed in an info product. which can sell to something in order to get some money in exchange, because that person finds value in what in the physical product or in the digital product info product that the company is selling. So anyway, there must be an exchange. Something must be sold and must be sold in order to get the money. Okay, so funnels can be used for everything. Everything that you can sell can be sold via a funnel. Oh, cool. So everyone can do this. Yes, everyone can do this, but everyone who wants to do this has to learn how to do this. And the best way I found to do this is the one funnel away challenge, which I'm really excited to share with you. It is a 30-day challenge where you learn how to build a funnel, all the mechanics of the selling, how the mental process of selling works, and how to put the information in a way that the funnel sells on autopilot. Okay, the people just go through the selling process and buy stuff. And at the end of the challenge, you will have your own funnel built for your own products or service, or if you don't have it, you can choose some product services or service of a third party company, and you can start earning online. So this is how we can earn money having to stay at home. Okay, so if you want more information, or if you want to know how to start, just comment below, or if there is a link, just link on the click on the link below, or wherever it is, so that you can get more information about it, more informations, and you can start with the one funnel away challenge if you want to start this adventure. Okay, basically when you click on the link, or when you go on in the website page, you don't start the challenge, you just see what it is about. There is a video, there is a description, and so on, and then you can decide. Okay, so thank you very much for your time. I appreciate it very much, and we will see each other next time. Okay, ciao.